Hey viewers, I'm Dr. Sophia Fahl and welcome to Lovers of Good Health channel. In today's video, we will be going through the 9 causes of bad breath and how to fix it. But before we begin, kindly use some of the time to subscribe to this lovely channel and leave us a like on this video to support the channel. Thanks for doing that. Now let's begin. Did you know that more than 80 million people suffer from bad breath or halitosis? There are many things you want to be remembered for: a stunning smile, an infectious laugh, or a generous spirit. Not bad breath. Everybody has bad breath from time to time, especially first thing in the morning. It can happen when you're hungry, dieting, or after eating foods with a strong odor like garlic and onions. But sometimes bad breath can signal an underlying problem, and in today's video we'll tell you what causes bad breath, how it can be diagnosed, its symptoms, and how you can treat it. Watch till the end to learn about all of them. How you can detect bad breath. Number 1. Ask someone you trust. It may feel awkward to ask someone to smell your breath and give you feedback. Just make sure it's an appropriate person to ask, like a partner or a family member. You can try asking someone you're close with to take a peek at the inside of your mouth if they notice a white coating on the back of your tongue. That's a common sign of bacteria that causes bad breath. If you're too embarrassed to ask a friend, you can always ask your dentist. A dentist can assess the air from your mouth and nose to find the source of any odor. Are you scared of visiting a dentist? How often do you go? Tell us quickly down below in the comment section. Number 2. Give your breath the sniff test. Need to check how your breath smells quickly? Try the sniff test. There are a couple of ways to do it. If you lick your wrist, let it dry for a moment, then take a whiff. You should be able to get an idea if your breath has an odor too. Another method is to floss toward the back of your mouth, then smell the floss, or gently scrape your tongue using a tongue scraper or soft bristle toothbrush, then smell the scraper. Number 3. Taste your breath. This may sound weird, but there is a way you can taste your breath, which will give you the same information as smelling it. If you've eaten something with a potent odor such as garlic or fish, and you can still taste it, chances are others can smell it on your breath too. Or if you have dry mouth, or if you're dehydrated, you may be able to taste your breath. Signs of a dry mouth include thick foamy saliva and a change in taste. A good rule of thumb is that if you have a bad taste in your mouth, it's probably the way your breath smells too. Moving on to what causes bad breath. Number 1. Poor oral hygiene. This is the most common cause of bad breath. When food particles are stuck between your teeth or elsewhere in your mouth, they get broken down by bacteria that grow there. That process releases a foul smell. The bacteria can also cause tooth decay and gum disease. Brushing your teeth and tongue and flossing help to remove the food residue and control the bacteria. Number 2. Dry mouth. You know why your morning breath is less than fresh? Because at night you make less saliva, which normally washes away food particles that cause bad breath. But there are many causes of dry mouth that can contribute to bad breath, such as drinking alcohol or coffee, smoking, or mouth breathing. Skipping breakfast can also lead to halitosis even after you've brushed your teeth. Another problem could be that your saliva isn't as acidic as it should be. Number 3. Certain medications. There are many types of drugs that can cause dry mouth, which in turn leads to bad breath. Medications that often result in dry mouth include drugs to treat Parkinson's disease along with chemotherapy and radiation, decongestants and antihistamines, as well as drugs that help treat high blood pressure. Depression or anxiety disorders may also cause dry mouth and result in bad breath. Illicit drugs such as methamphetamine can cause severe dental problems like tooth decay, which of course causes halitosis. Number 4. Smoking. Smoking stains your teeth, gives you bad breath, and puts you at risk for a bunch of health problems. Tobacco reduces taste and irritates gum tissues. Tobacco users are more likely to suffer from gum disease, which is a major halitosis cause. Since smoking also affects your sense of smell, smokers may not be aware of how their breath is. Number 5. Cavities. In some cases, bad breath is a sign of a cavity or other mouth infection. If you have a cavity, the bacteria emits a foul smell. Likewise, an infection in your mouth from tooth decay or dental work that hasn't healed properly also causes bad breath. So do infected tonsils and strep throat. Number 6. Fad diets. They don't call it keto breath for nothing. When you drastically reduce your carbohydrate intake like the keto diet, your body makes its energy by breaking down fats instead of carbs. As your body breaks down fat, these fatty acids turn into acetone and cause bad breath, often described as fruity or sweet smelling. Too much protein also causes halitosis. When you eat too much protein, your body can't break it down efficiently. This produces amino acids, and when combined with the bacteria in your mouth, causes bad breath. Number 7. Disease. Some cancers, liver failure, and other metabolic diseases can cause halitosis due to a specific mix of chemicals. Gastroesophageal reflux disease can also cause bad breath due to the regular reflux of stomach acids. Number 8. Potent foods. Garlic is delicious on your pizza, but it's downright unpleasant on your breath. If you have an occasion where you need your breath to smell especially fresh, skip potent foods such as onions, garlic, and even coffee or alcohol. Number 9. Bad brushing habits. How often do you brush during the day? If you're not brushing at least twice daily for 120 seconds per session, you could be at risk for bad breath. Be sure to brush your tongue as well. Your tongue harbors just as many odors as the food caught between your teeth. Brushing at the wrong time can cause bad breath as well. Most of us brush in the morning, but if you brush before you eat breakfast, the food you eat at your morning meal can get lodged between the teeth. This food collects bacteria and becomes one of the most common halitosis causes. Okay, now let's move on to some remedies for bad breath. Number 1. Salt water rinse. A natural way to freshen your breath instantly is to use salt water to rinse your mouth. Simply add some salt to a glass of warm water, mix it well. Swish the solution around your mouth and teeth for 30 seconds and repeat. Voila! Bad odor gone. Number 2. Mouthwash. Often feel like hiding after having a meal with onion or garlic. Use mouthwash to quickly freshen your breath, especially if it's an antibacterial mouthwash. This helps reduce plaque and gingivitis, giving your mouth a pleasant aroma. Number 3. Brush and floss. Brushing and flossing are an important part of good oral care. When this is not done consistently, food particles remain in the mouth, causing bad breath. Brush your teeth twice a day and floss daily to help reduce plaque, bacteria, and odor-causing food particles. Flossing can also help stop periodontal disease, which may also cause bad breath. Number 4. Scrape your tongue. Brushing and flossing alone may not fix your bad breath, because the tongue can house food particles. To get to them, brush your tongue or use a tongue scraper. When you brush, you may expectorate out yellow or brown saliva after you use a scraper. Rinse your mouth after each use. Number 5. Keep yourself well hydrated. Water keeps your salivary glands hydrated, so drinking plenty of water every day helps you get rid of bad breath. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up, as it freshens up your morning breath. Number 6. Lemon or orange peel. This home remedy effectively helps you get rid of bad breath. After washing the peel, thoroughly chew it for some time. The centric content in these rinds fights bad breath and helps stimulate salivary glands. Number 7. Baking soda. This is a great alcohol-free mouthwash alternative. Mix 2 teaspoons of baking soda in a cup of warm water, then gargle the mixture for 30 seconds. This can help kill bacteria and reduce the foul smell they produce. Baking soda can help regulate the amount of acid in the mouth, making it more difficult for bacteria to grow. For extra effectiveness, add a few drops of essential oil to give you fresher breath. Apart from helping you get rid of bad breath, baking soda can be very useful for your garden as well. Number 8. Fennel seeds. Fennel seeds are a natural antiseptic and can clear the mouth of bacteria. They can also freshen your breath and encourage saliva production. Saliva naturally cleanses the mouth, making it less likely to have bad breath. Just a spoonful of fennel seeds is all you need to notice an immediate difference. Number 9. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is another ingredient that can naturally clean bacteria to reduce dental problems and disguise bad breath. Add 1 spoonful of cinnamon, a bay leaf and some cardamom seeds to hot water and let it rest for a few minutes. Strain the mixture and use what's left as a mouthwash. While these are some ways you can get rid of bad breath, you have to be able to breathe well too. Have you ever had a bad breath moment? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for your time, and see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more contents like this one. Bye for now.